This is how we use this machine to extract over 20 tonnes of sawdust every single week. So the main aim of the game here is to get this sawdust generated from machines, just like this one behind me, through a series of ducts and into a sealed silo. Within our machines there are several heads and cutting blocks. These mill the timber, creating both sawdust and shavings. So the sawdust is pulled from the machine below me through these 7 pieces of ductwork. It then works its way towards the main filter. You'll notice that the closer to the filter we get, the larger the diameter of the ductwork. This increases the total air volume of the system as there is less resistance and friction in the airflow. In the ducting, we also have these gates. They are called dampers. They open and close depending on what machines are operating, saving costs as the system doesn't have to work as hard. On the control panel within the factory, we can view how the system is working. We can also choose where we send the sawdust, to one of these trailers or even to where we want it to go, our sealed silo. So we're now outside the factory and the dust continues to work its way through these ducts and into the main filter. As the dust flies into this chamber, it hits all of these filter socks and drops to the floor. At the top, through this personnel hatch, there is an area where we can check the condition of the filter socks and also the cleaning system. Let's take a look. So we've showed you the area below these filter socks. Obviously it's much dirtier down there because the air hasn't been filtered. So air gets pulled through these filters and then finally it goes through this duct and into the atmosphere. The cleaning system works by blowing high pressure compressed air through 5 jets on this carriage. During the end of day clean down, the carriage works its way round the chamber and pulses compressed air into every single filter sock. This cleans the outside of the filters and all that dust drops to the bottom of the chamber below. So you might be wondering what happens to all the dust once it gets to the bottom of the filter. This sweeping mechanism here works all of the dust back in to another bit of ducting. As you saw on the control panel earlier, we can now direct dust to either a trailer or our silo. Under normal circumstances, the dust and shavings bypass the trailer entirely and go directly into the silo. So now that we've got all of the sawdust into this silo, our mission's pretty much complete. Stay tuned for another video though, and you can see how we can get all of this sawdust down this hole here and turn it into briquettes, just like this one.